Chilly tonight.
Chilly tonight, yes. So clear and smooth conditions on all roadways after last night. Early this morning's rain and storms thankfully had nothing severe here, and that cleared out quickly early this morning in terms of the rainfall. A little bit of lingering cloud cover and still have some high clouds around, but otherwise it has been a much prettier day. And actually with the little high cloudiness, it does make for kind of a pretty sunset looking out over downtown. 63 degrees. Our current temperature, the dew point in the 40s, so the drier air has moved in, still very breezy with winds out of the north at 12 miles an hour. Now the current temperature of 63 is the low for the day. When our climate data came out, the low had only been at 66. Our high today 77, but that was set at 4:34 this morning. Once the front moved through, the temperatures began dropping, and they kind of rebounded a little bit, but generally been in the mid 60s for most of the day today. And once that sun goes down, temperatures will quickly drop. 50s to 60s outside right now, easily falling into the 40s, 50s late this evening, and then some 30s overnight tonight on the North Shore, where the dew points have been steadily dropping. Still have that strong northerly wind, and the dew points have also really fallen, bringing in more of a comfortable air mass. Yesterday was incredibly humid with those dew points into the 70s. That has changed. And while we are going to be turning a little more humid this weekend, we're not going to see dew points back into the 70s, probably reaching the 60s. So a little more humid, but not as uncomfortable as what yesterday. Still breezy outside. Winds will be settling a bit, but still a little bit of a breeze during the overnight. But we'll also start to see the winds shifting direction. So our cool down is short-lived. That is thanks to this upper trough, but that's already leaving the area, and we're already starting to see kind of a return to more southwesterly flow aloft. Cold air has spread across much of the nation. The main energy with that upper trough, which is why we kept most of the severe weather to our north, was also more to our north. So while yes, we did see a drop in temperature, not as significant as folks up to our north. And so this chilly weather will kind of spread a little bit more south into tomorrow morning. And that'll be about as far south as the extent of that cold air reaches. As we get into the day Thursday, Friday, we'll start to see high pressure off the East Coast bring back more of a onshore flow. That starts our warming trend, and it does look like we may see another trough deepening out west by the weekend, but it doesn't look like that front is ever going to make it. So we're clearing out now, but cloud cover will begin increasing late Thursday, but more so on into Friday. We'll start to see a little bit more cloudiness at times, and then likely increasing clouds for Saturday. Maybe also a few stray showers as a front will get into the area, but it doesn't look like, based on the models, that the front is actually going to move through. So it may approach, perhaps triggering a few spotty showers for Saturday. So for the Tulane game out at Yeoman, maybe a rain jacket or a poncho, but I don't think it's going to be a washout by any means. Some more stray shower chances as we head into Saturday. Tomorrow, beautiful but chilly day with a high of around 59. Again, we'll start to see increasing clouds Friday. Cool morning, but a milder afternoon and turning more humid, which will take us into the weekend. And again, front not moving through, so we stay warm and on the more humid side well into next week.